Today, the U.S. House passed the Pet and Livestock Protection Act, introduced by Congressman Tiffany of Wisconsin and Congresswoman Lauren Boebert of Colorado. 36 members of Congress co-sponsored the bill. The act delists the gray wolf from the Endangered Species Act and restores authority to state lawmakers and wildlife officials to responsibly manage gray wolf populations. In a statement, Congressman Tiffany said, quote, "The gray wolf has recovered, and Wisconsin should be allowed to responsibly manage a population that has exceeded every recovery goals without interference from out-of-state judges," end quote. The bill passed in the House by a bipartisan vote of 211 to 204. The bill now heads to the U.S. Senate.